Tomb Raider. This isn't the first time Final Fantasy Brave Exvius has collaborated with the series. Some units have even received costumes. Pharaoh Abel, Divine Soleil, and who could forget Explorer Eileen? A return to the Tomb Raider collaboration could see a return to these units. But that would be amazing, so of course it wouldn't fly. So we don't see these three, but we do see a new Lara Croft. Unfortunately, this means if you have the original iteration of her like I do, you won't get any benefits. On one hand, everyone is going in on an even playing field. On the other hand, I want to feel good about having these old units. At least I can make others feel jealous. Maybe. Regardless, let's talk about the collaboration. There are 3 events to participate in. First, there's a raid, which is related to Tomb Raider, Lost Valley. Second, there's the T-Rex. And third, there's the eventual fight from Tomb Raider, the Great Pyramid. As with events, you can pick up some event-exclusive equipment. They're not ridiculous, but there's certainly some standouts. Take a look at the Atlantean Scion, an accessory with a decent amount of flat stats and an added bonus of percentage boost. The Scion pieces seems to have scaled down effects, so I'm sure you have to combine these pieces into the aforementioned accessory. The Kiro mug has a nice amount of HP and MP, though the regeneration isn't too spectacular. But speaking of spectacular, we got a new unit. It's Lara Croft, Neo Vision. Apparently, she's a physical damage dealer that can use fire. She's also got a brave shift, and surprisingly, the sprite work is on point. The one with 2 guns dual wields, while the second form prefers to go double hand. Her Trustmaster reward is a strong attack boosting materia that requires a gun, which isn't particularly uncommon. Her Super Trustmaster reward is a 2-handed gun with 195 attack, and that's literally it. As you might expect, despite its high stats, this is very underwhelming, so I have to hope that it can be further upgraded through the event somehow. The featured ability showcase has 2 new abilities. We have Warring Spirit, which is the instant limit burst locked behind EX Awakenings, and Explosive Shot, a cooldown ability with morale-based fire damage that also fills her limit burst gauge. She also has a Magnus ability that can be used twice. It requires 50 limit burst crystals, which might be her full gauge, and it really just looks like a stronger version of her first ability. Apparently, she can also apply killer buffs at the cost of her limit burst gauge, though of course we'll have to see the numbers first before we come to any conclusions. But while we don't know the full details about her kit, we do see her vision card. And this is a very strong vision card. High attack, more attack, status ailment nullification, and a limit burst gauge regen. The final effect is only applicable to Tomb Raider units, which is, well, 1, but the vision card nevertheless remains a solid addition. Thankfully, her banner isn't premium. It's actually pretty standard, but with the every 3 steps get the 4th one free. Hopefully the exchange shop has some noteworthy equipment. Tomb Raider isn't the only addition though. Slots have received buffs. More units, more friends, more equipment, more items, and more abilities. Now I haven't actually met anyone who's hit the cap for those last 2, but kudos to you if you need this. The slots don't stop there. More crafting materials, more reserve slots, more reserve enhancement slots, more vision cards, and more enhancement unit slots. I actually needed that last one. I have no idea what to do with all the Max King Minotaurs. I've even finished raising the lower rarity units. Login bonus, which is cool, I guess. They're also setting up this fall 2021 coin exchange shop, which could be used on Pearls, Omniprism, and whatever's in etc. But it wouldn't be an event without free summons. You'll get 4 free 11 summons, spaced over 4 weeks, with the Neo Vision Lara Croft included in the pool. Now the rates are against you, but I've seen comments with players managing to defy those odds. Of course, I never seem to be included there, so what does it really matter? Well, to recap, Neo Lara Croft, but no Neo Vision Awakened Explorer Eileen. Honestly a bit of a stretch to expect that, given she hadn't even received a 7-star form, but even a super limit burst wouldn't be too much, no? Well, what's gone is gone. More importantly, have you heard of the good news of Rizer?